everyone, welcome back to another video from Matsuri New Zealand. I'm Ren and I'm here to tell you about what we'll be doing at the Overload convention at our Matsuri table. So, first things up, we have our pre-sale announcement where we're going to be selling Worbla at our table. Now we've got our two main sizes, which is our rough A4 and our rough A3 sizes, and I say rough because it's a little smaller than what the A3 and the A4 should be, but we'll list the exact dimensions down in the description box below. Now I mostly have these A4 and A3 sizes for people who have never tried out Worbla but don't want to buy a big massive piece of Worbla. That can be a little bit intimidating, so here's these smaller samples in order for you to just try it out for the first time and just see how you go and see how you like it. Alright, so what we'll be doing is we'll be listing the amount of Worblas of each size up on Facebook, so that as we go and as people are buying them at our pre-sale prices, we'll update the amount on Facebook to be able to show you how much that we have left. For those of you that wish to buy at pre-sale prices, we'll provide bank transfer details on Facebook so that you can pay for the Worbla and then pick it up at Overload, because otherwise at Overload, when you come to our table and you want to buy Worbla at our table on the Overload day, we'll be selling it at our normal prices. Now, the prices will be up on our Facebook page. We'll look there for the prices. For those of you who are wondering what the pieces of Worbla will be looking like, we have some examples here. This one is our A4 size, and this one is our A3 size. Now if you're wondering what this little piece of paper over here is, it's just a little beginner's guide for those of you who are wondering things like, well, what is Worbla, what kind of things can you make with your Worbla, what kind of tools that you need for your Worbla, and even just how to use your Worbla for the first time. Just beginner's tips. So what I'd like to do is thank the Alter Ego Cosplay girls, which are these two right here. I hope that you can see their cos card, because without them we wouldn't have the Worbla to supply to you at Overload. We will only be having the small sizes to be able to sell to you. If you want the bigger sizes, go and see them. Alright, now on to what we'll be having at the Overload table for you. Now, as usual, we're going to be advertising our Christmas and Easter events. We do have a set date for our Christmas event, which is December the 5th on a Saturday. It'll be held at the Auckland domain as usual, and we will be having the event page up for that next week. Now, as for the new cosplay convention that we are organizing, we still can't release the convention name yet because it's still being finalized, so we'll update you with that as soon as we can. Where's my sign? Where's my sign? I had it! Where is it? I lost my sign there for a second. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving you a piece of A4 paper and a pen. You write down on that piece of A4 paper in big lettering something negative that you either heard about yourself or that you think about yourself from time to time. You stand in front of a camera that we'll have set up, and you will say to the camera what that negative statement is and then rip it up. Now here's an example that I wrote up myself to be able to show you. It's something that I think about quite often in terms of what I want to cosplay, what character that I'm choosing, and sometimes it stopped me from cosplaying some of my favorite characters. And what my one is, and it's what I think about quite often: you're not thin enough to cosplay that character. This can be true for quite a lot of cosplayers out there. Now what I'm going to do is this. Rip it up just like that. And you know why I'm going to be ripping it up? There's so many cosplayers out there who have different body types, different skin color. We're tall, we're short, we're big, we're small, all different sizes, because that's just how people come. We're all different. And every single one of us, even though we're different, we all come together because we love the same thing. We all love cosplay. That's what we love. That's what we do. We should not be stopped because of something like this. Now, after you write out your negative statement, after you rip it up, and even after you say it on camera, maybe you may not be feeling so good about yourself, but that's okay. because come over to our table. We're going to give you something sweet to be able to take that sour taste out of your mouth. Now, these will only last until we run out, alright? So swing by our table, morning preferably, because later in the afternoon you will get all those amazing events after 3 o'clock that you will probably want to go to. So come by our table, do the rip it up, get your Pocky, and off you go to enjoy the other events around the convention. Now remember, only one per person, and you can only do this once. So we're also going to be having is a raffle where we're going to be raffling off a whole bunch of goodies. And here's our raffle basket right here. So we've got a gigantic Pocky that you can see in the back here, strawberry flavored. We've got 2 boxes of mochis. We've got about 4 different flavors of Pocky. We've got about like 4 different flavors of haichu, and we've also got 2 Hoyt's movie tickets for whoever wins this raffle. Now we're going to be holding this raffle starting from 10 a.m. when the convention opens, and it's going to end at 3 p.m. because that's when we're going to draw the raffle winner. Now tickets will be $2. We'll have these cute little character tickets for you to pick up. And this is the point where my camera decides to die without telling me. Thanks, camera. Now we'll be having cute little character pictures on our raffle tickets, so come by to the Matsuri table, support a fun cause, and buy a ticket. Thank you! Now, as you all know, we have the photo competition that's in progress right now, which is the sexy or cute themed one. We have quite a lot of submissions by now, thanks to everyone who entered, but we are severely lacking in the male department. Apparently there's only one sexy cosplayer guy out there and one really cute, adorable one. So where's all the rest of the cosplay guys? So guys, if you know that you're sexy, show us. If you know you're cute and adorable, show us. Who knows, you might even end up impressing us even. Okay, and that's all we have for now. So if you like what you see, give us a like on our Matsuri Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to keep updated for our Matsuri events and our monthly competitions. So stay strong, keep cosplaying, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!